Well, hi everybody out there in Facebook land. I have decided in these days of social distancing to perhaps from a distance, but very socially, just provide a little quick guitar tutorial for you. All right, yes, for you guitar players out there, I have my guitar with me here, and I wanted to show you just two chords. In fact, you can do a whole song with these two chords. Back in the 70s, one of my favorite groups was a group called America. And in the early 70s, actually at the University of Waterloo, they introduced a song called A Horse with No Name. And I have a chord for you, first of all. And you who are guitar players, you will notice this chord is the E minor chord, just these two fingers. Right? But the second chord is what I'm calling a chord with no name, because I don't even know what to call it. But what you do is you take your two fingers and you just spread them apart. And in fact, I use that third finger down there just to, that's it. Just that and that. So, two chords, and you can play with that for about as long as that song was too, which I think is like 5 minutes long. Anyway, wonder how much money they made with a song with two chords. Okay, but also too, for you guitar players out there and others, because I have something for the rest of you in a moment as well. But I was playing around one time with a couple of chords. One was the D chord, as you know, and the other the G chord. Right? But I was doing it a bit differently. I was leaving the E string, this one down here, I was leaving it open. I thought, well, that sounds awfully pretty, doesn't it? Now, my friend Rick Davison out in Las Vegas, he probably could play this when he was 3 years old. And Donnie Gross out in the prairies, he uses 12 strings to play this sort of a thing. But I got playing around with these two chords, and I thought, boy, that reminds me of a hymn. It's actually an old Swedish hymn, and I hope you'll enjoy it, because I thought this is kind of a neat hymn to be singing during these days of the coronavirus, right? So here it goes. Day by day, and with each passing moment, strength I find to meet my trials here, trusting in my Father's wise bestowment. I've no cause for worry or for fear. He whose heart is kind beyond all measure gives unto each day as he deems best. Lovingly, it's part of pain and pleasure, mingling toil with peace and rest. Every day, the Lord himself is near me, with a special mercy for each hour. All my cares he fain would bear and cheer me, he whose name is Counselor and Power. The protection of his child and treasure is a charge that on himself he laid. As your days, your strength shall be in measure. This the pledge to me he made. Help me then in every tribulation, so to trust your promises, O Lord, that I lose not faith's sweet consolation, offered me within your holy word. Help me, Lord, when toil and trouble meeting, ere to take as from a father's hand. One by one, the days, the moments fleeting, till I reach the promised land. One by one, the days, the moments fleeting, till I reach the promised land. One day at a time, eh? God bless you.